Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be busting a myth about your hair care routine. This is one that I get a lot, and it is, I need to switch up my hair care regimen because my hair gets used to it. So this is a very common thing that a lot of you guys think is a problem. This is very common. I hear this a lot. I don't hear it when my clients love their hair care products. When they're using the correct hair care products, they never have this complaint. I find this is a very common complaint when you're using drugstore shampoo and conditioner or when you're using the wrong products for you. So let me go into a little bit more detail. If you're using something like a drugstore shampoo and conditioner and you feel like you're using it because it says it's hydrating, right? And you use it a couple of times, your hair feels great, and then you're like, oh, my hair feels a little bit dull, so I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use something different. Use something different, your hair feels different. So this is why drugstore, okay, I'm gonna go off on a rant for a second about drugstore shampoos and conditioners versus professional brands. Professional brands are curated. They are designed for salon use. They're designed for the professional to use them. We know exactly what's in them. We know exactly what they're used for. We know exactly who to use it for and how to mix and match. So sometimes we can do a moisture with a strengthening, a volumizing with a moisturizing, on and on and on. And we understand all of the jargon so we can custom tailor a hair care regimen for you. Now, when you go to a drugstore shampoo and conditioner, the drugstore aisle, oh my God, I was at Walmart the other day and I was like, oh, let me take a look at Dove. Let me take a look at Tresemme. Let me take a look at, what was the other brand? Pantene. Yes, I was even looking at Pantene because they have a new clarifying wash, which could possibly be actually a really good product. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about that later. I could not for the life of me understand the labeling. The labels on the Pantene and the Tresemme and the Dove, I don't understand what these products are made for. So I can't prescribe a product for you off the shelf because A, I have never used it, and the labels are extremely misleading. So something that's meant for maybe dry hair, it says it's strengthening, which makes absolutely no sense. I find it really misleading and confusing to go through your Shoppers Drug Mart aisle or your Ulta or your Walmart. So rant over about the drugstore product. So if you're using that, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. So let's take you back to the professional brands. The professional brands are designed specifically for your hair type. So I know exactly what your hair needs. And once you start using that regimen, then you start getting results. You're gonna start noticing that your dry hair is no longer dry. You're gonna notice that your fine, brittle hair is no longer fine and brittle. It's getting stronger and shinier. You're gonna notice that your hair that never used to grow is gonna start to grow. So once we get the results that we want, then I can switch you over to something that is going to take you to the next level. That's the only time that I'm gonna switch your hair care regimen, unless you specifically ask me for something different because you didn't like the smell, you didn't like the way it felt, you didn't like that it didn't lather very well, which is almost never happens. But once I'm able to diagnose your hair, then it's easy peasy from there. So there's no such thing as my hair gets used to the products. It's more like you're probably either using the wrong product or you got the results that you wanted. So your hair is actually feeling much better, and now maybe switch it up, add something else, add a mask, add a leave-in treatment, maybe get some color done, and that will change the texture of your hair. Maybe you got color done and that changed the texture of your hair. Maybe you haven't seen a salon stylist for 6 months and your hair is back to the way it used to be before. It's back to being dry, it's back to being brittle, and you think that it's your product. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope this video helped. Make sure you leave comments below, and you can follow me on Instagram at Lina's Makeup and Hair. I'll see you in the next myth busting video. Bye!